Under my authority as governor, I will not declare a shutdown in the interim.
Government shutdown averted. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy announces tonight that the state's budget battle has finally come to an end. Good evening, everyone. I'm Natasha Brown. Thank you so much for joining us. The main sticking point here centered around tax hikes to fund the state's spending plan, but compromise has ended the stalemate that was going on, averting a government shutdown. Eyewitness News reporter Alicia Nieves is live in Trenton tonight. She's got the latest for us. Alicia.
Well, Natasha, at a news conference here, the governor said the agreed upon budget is a new thing and a good thing for the middle class. The governor adding the legislature is expected to vote on that budget, pass it tomorrow morning, effectively ending what would have been the second shutdown in just as many years. The looming government shutdown looms no more in New Jersey.
Let me be clear. There will be no shutdown. The parks and beaches are open.
The state's governor, Phil Murphy, called this late Saturday evening news conference announcing he and top legislative officials have agreed on a budget just in the nick of time, 4.5 hours before the state budget deadline.
Today, the era of budget gimmicks is ending, and the era of a stronger and fairer New Jersey that works for every family is just beginning.
Highlights of the agreed state budget include an increase in the state property tax deduction from $10,000 to $15,000, an increase in public school funding, and a multi-millionaire's tax.
We agree that we must ask the wealthiest New Jerseyans to pay their fair share to allow us to ramp up our investments in school funding and property tax relief.
The multi-millionaire's tax would be for those making $5 million or more in the state, and it is projected to generate nearly $300 million for New Jersey.
We wanted a budget that protected New Jersey taxpayers and made sure that those who received the largest windfall from the Donald Trump tax cuts pay their fair share. And I think we've achieved that.
This news conference and agreed state budget comes after weeks of heated debate between the legislature and the governor, and after hours of top leaders in the governor's office tonight. The governor jabbed at leaders in Washington when he noted, in the end, New Jersey's leaders were able to make something happen.
As we failed to see, I might add, in Washington, in New Jersey, we reach across the table, we find common ground, and we move forward as one.
And under this new budget, the governor says New Jersey will be able to end this upcoming fiscal year with a surplus of about $750 million. Live in Trenton outside the governor's office, Alicia Nieves, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Alicia, thank you very much.